So I told ChatGPT to create a 7-day fasting plan specifically tailored for my goals, my body and my needs. And literally 5 minutes later I had a full program. Without needing a coach or any scammy app or something, completely for free. $0. I'm gonna be following this plan for the next week now and give you the results. Additionally to that, I will also provide the full prompt I use so you can copy it exactly. So make sure to watch this video until the very end to get all the relevant information, how to use ChatGPT for that and what to expect. So let's dive right in. Hi everyone, my name is Rez and I'm an AI enthusiast since the first day. So I learned prompt engineering early on. That basically means that I kind of know how to talk to an AI so that I get what I want. And today in this video, I'm gonna use this to create a fasting plan and also share this information with you so you can easily create a fasting plan yourself. Let me just really quickly explain the problem I'm trying to solve here. So for most people, fasting is quite complicated and quite a hard topic to get their head around. And most stuff you find on the internet is either really generic, extremely specific and complicated, or super expensive. For example, when you get a coach or an app or something. But if you want something tailored to you that is completely free, you came to the right address. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Fasting in general is really healthy for your body and you should absolutely consider doing it. A lot of processes are happening when you stop stuffing food inside of your body just for a few days. If you want to learn more about the specific benefits, make sure to check out other videos on YouTube. But first, let's dive into the prompt. So first of all, you have to go to chatgpt.com. I already have it opened here. You don't have to make an account, but I would recommend having an account. So I prepared this prompt where you can just add your information and then you get a specifically tailored fasting plan for you and also for me. So this is the prompt. I just paste it here and then we click enter. Let's create your personalized fasting plan. I'll need the following details from you. And then you have to put in your age, gender, weight, etc. If you want to use this prompt, it's in the description below, so check it out. So then you enter all the information you have. He's also asking about your main goal, fasting experience, also how many days you want to fast, for example 3, 5 or 7 days, etc. He's also asking about your fasting type, so if you want to do a water fast or you want to do a long-term 16/8 fast. If you have no clue about this at all, like me for example, I just write, I don't know, what do you recommend? Because then he's gonna analyze your goals, your needs, all the information you gave him and recommend you how many days and what type of fasting is perfect for you. Right here he's asking about my current diet, about food restrictions I have. I also gave him this information. I'm vegetarian and I drink morning and evening tea. He also asked about the duration of your fast and your fasting type. So I also implemented a safety check here and he says if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, underweight or have any kind of condition that may make fasting unsafe for you, you also really have to tell him. So as you can see in a few seconds, he already generated my fasting plan and he recommends a 5-day water fast since I already had success in longer water fasts before. And he also recommends that I should include electrolytes during my fast. So first you see a quick overview about the plan. So the goal is to improve gut health, metabolism, focus and break eating habits. He also gives me the eating window, if any, which is to refeed my body with light foods on day 6. Then we have here a quick daily progress tracker that when you print it out you can tick off every day. He also gives you some general guidelines that you should follow while fasting. So on the next pages he created the daily fasting plan and also the food plan. He recommended a 5-day full water fast, which is absolutely crazy for me. I think this is too much actually. And if you feel like that, if he gives you a plan and you feel like it's too much or too difficult or something, you can just tell him. So for me personally, I prefer doing a 7-day fast with easing in and easing out with like 2 or 3 days of fasting. But if you tell him that you have never fasted in your entire life, he probably will give you something a little lighter. So I learned after fasting a few times in different varieties that this type of fasting just fits into my lifestyle the best because I get to ease into the fast and also ease out of the fast, which is just better for me. So similar as if you have a personal coach, you really have to tell him what you prefer, what you like and what you don't like. So I wrote to him, this is too intense for me, please make the fast ease in and out with light food. The total fast should be 7 days and the days where I only drink water is maximum 3 days. So now as you can see the plan is really personalized for me. On the first day I have light food, second day also light food and he even gives you a food plan where lunch for example is a small portion of steamed vegetables. On day 3 we go into the only water fast and on day 6 we already ease out of the fast while still being gentle to the gut and starting with some vegetables. The cool thing about ChatGPT is that you can always ask some follow-up questions. Or if you don't have any ingredients that he recommends, you can just ask if there's like an alternative or something. I personally like to print this out and put it into my kitchen. So you just copy it, put it into a Word document, print it out and lay it in your kitchen. Another recommendation why you should have an account, because when you have an account, it enables a chat history, and with that chat history, you can always go into the chat and ask him some follow-up questions. For example, it's day 3 now, I'm absolutely starving and I really want to eat something, so I ask him this. It's day 3, I'm starving, what should I do? So as you can see, make an account. Making an account is free and it's really gonna save you from a lot of troubles, okay? So just do it. So as you saw, now I lost all my progress in the chat. So really make sure to create an account so this doesn't happen to you. Also, creating an account is free, so you can really do that. I forgot to mention that every day in the morning I drink magnesium, lemon water and psyllium bowls. And I don't know if this is okay, so let's just ask him. Yeah, that's totally fine. Perfect, so he gives me a complete plan. Magnesium I can drink every day, and the psyllium husk I should avoid on the strict water fasting days, which is day 3 to day 5. Perfect. So like I said earlier, let's pretend it's day 3 and I'm like super hungry now. So now he gives me a few options. Of course, if it's possible, I should continue the fast. So I should drink some warm zinc tea or sister's tea. I should sip on some lemon water, some magnesium, or do some light movement or some distracting work. But if it's absolutely not possible for me and I really have to eat something, he's also telling me if it's too much, you can break the fast gently. You've already done 48 plus hours of fast, which is amazing. And if your body is asking so loud to eat something, you probably should. If you're feeling kind of dizzy or something, you should also consider asking ChatGPT what to do. And he recommends a warm veggie broth, steamed zucchini or pumpkin, a few bites of soft cooked carrots or sweet potatoes, and a herbal tea to follow. So this is really a huge benefit when doing this with ChatGPT. Another quick tip I like to do is to add the real date, so it's easier to keep track of the days. So I tell him today is the 30th of March 2025 and my fast is starting today. And I want him to add a date to each day of the plan. And he's starting with March 30th, day 4, April 2nd, and so on. So that's it. Let's print it out, and in the next few minutes you're gonna see how I do over the next few days. So let's go. And now he's asking me, let me know if you want this as a printable or PDF version. And actually, that's exactly what I'm searching for. So let's just tell him, yes, make it printable. For real, he did it. Look at this. And that's it. Like this, you have a personal plan for the next 7 days. Create it for free in a few minutes. Absolutely tailored to your body, your needs, your goals, everything. So now this is the done product. I can just put in my kitchen and then I can always check on which days I can eat and on which days I cannot eat. And one really big pro with using ChatGPT is that you can always like ask follow-up questions and stuff like that. So make sure to download the mobile version of the app as well, connect your account, and then you have your chat history on there as well. So let's check out what my first fasting day looks like. Magnesium, lemon water and the psyllium husk I already drank. For food we have cooked veggies, lentils and an optional salad. Nice. Let's dive right in. Cheers. So after checking out the plan, I noticed that the food plan is not correct and I told him to please fix it and make a better and more concrete plan. So he just did it. This is just how he optimized the food plan now. So actually today we planned a pumpkin soup with veggies, onion and garlic. And I asked him if this is okay to eat for me. And he said, yeah, that's perfect. So let's make it. So as you can see, this is really individual and really for what you have at home, and you can ask him and then he answers. And for example, he also told me to avoid oil, butter, cream and dairy, bread or crackers on the side, and over salting or spicy heat. Keep it calming. So it's a really basic soup, but I don't have to like run into the grocery store and now buy something an app or a personal trainer told me, but I can really tell him, okay, I have this, can I make this? And he says, yes, but you should tweak it like that way, you should tweak it like this way. I really enjoy it like that. And when I'm super hungry, I just ask him, hey, I'm super hungry, what can I eat? And then he recommends, for example, a slice of apple. We will probably experience this scenario in the next few days, so let's just wait and see. That's a pumpkin! Oh.
Really need a man for doing this work.
Oh yeah, you need a man for fasting.
Oh no! 3 seconds. Did you count?
For me, it's the 2.5 minute rule.
Wow, this looks so nice.
Put in some water.
A little bit stir.
Not much space to stir here. Some broth. So this is the first step of the lunch, and actually I just asked ChatGPT if it's okay if I eat like a waffle out of lentils and some cottage cheese to it, and he recommended that I leave the cottage cheese out because it's dairy, but the lentil waffle is absolutely fine.
Look at her.
We added some ginger as well, and this is gonna go in there now. Slow and steady.
Slow and controlled.
I would do it the rest way.
Pour it in and then it will cover the whole kitchen.
Probably.
Wow, this is so buttery soft. I can feel that this is gonna be an amazing soup.
Oh yeah.
It's butternut pumpkin. Usually you do this in autumn.
But we're pumpkin people.
Pumpkin vegetarians.
I only eat pumpkin.
Oh, I think we have to mix it in 2 steps.
I think that's enough.
Okay. Okay.
Or you think it's...
Okay, let's go.
Go, 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 let's go. Ah, wow, that's hot. Ah, wrong direction.
Looks like a smoothie.
Anyone wants a pumpkin smoothie?
We're doing a workaround here.
That's it. That's our cucumber soup. No. What's
Pumpkin.
it called? Pumpkin soup.
Cucumber.
Yeah, I asked ChatGPT if it's also okay if we add ingwer, and he said yes.
Ginger.
Ginger, yes, 100% allowed. It helps with digestion, is against inflammation, and is warming. Thank you, ChatGPT. So we just ate some rice, some spinach, and some of these. I don't know what they're called in English, but peas, exactly. But we actually completely forgot to film. That's the dinner, and now we're gonna eat some
Warm fruits.
warm fruities.
Apparently, if you warm up fruits in any type of way, it's better for your digestion.
Exactly.
And only a tiny amount of fruits, but yeah, some dessert. Dessert.
And I'm gonna eat some berries, also half a banana and half an apple, but warm. Now look at that. So that's gonna be my dessert. And with that, that's it for today. Gonna drink some tea. Other than that, today's fasting has been completed successfully. See you tomorrow. So today's day is almost over. We ate the same as yesterday, a salad, some rice and some peas to get the body ready for the fast tomorrow, the day after tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. And today we're also doing a sauna sesh because it's really nice for detoxing and stuff like that. So let's go. I'm super excited for some saunaing. Let's go. Guys, I'm dizzy now. Wow, whew. This was the second sauna sesh, and I think that's gonna be it for today.
There was a cat.
Hey there. Let's go shower now. Ladies and G's, dinner preparation has been started. Today we're eating peas, with rice, the soup from yesterday, and spinach.
All of this food is something that's easy to digest.
Exactly.
So you're preparing your body perfectly for the next 3 days, which are non-food days. Only water days.
Exactly. I've noticed something pretty interesting. Yesterday I was hungry the whole day, and today I'm less hungry. So I think this is a good sign, and I think I'm ready for the next 3 days. So that's gonna be the last food for the next 3 days. I'm excited. In Austria we say Mahlzeit. Hey guys, good morning! Today is day 4 and we actually already did some yoga, we already meditated today, already journaled today. Yeah, today is the second fasting day, like complete water fasting day. Yesterday was the first day without any food, and to be honest I've noticed some development. I noticed that the feeling of hunger goes down every day. Even if I'm eating less or not eating at all. The first day of eating less was harder than today, but yesterday I was also hungrier than today, so we'll see how this continues. Generally I'm doing fine, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling slim. Yesterday I was hungry at some point, but then I just drank some water, drank some lemon water, and also drank a magnesium supplement, and that was fine, that was enough for me. And I also ate a vegetable broth, which is like kind of cheating, but it's not really cheating, so it's fine. So actually there's not much to show you because I'm just not eating, you know. But if there's any updates, I'm gonna tell you, of course. So I'm pretty hungry now, so we're gonna make some Hildegard Fastensuppe. I don't know what's it called in English. It's like, yeah, soup to fast. So that's my soup now. Let's go, yummy. In Austria we say Mahlzeit. So guys, today I decided to add some psyllium husks because they're good for digestion. And I prefer to like take a spoon, take it in the mouth and then drink after.
That's a lot of water.
Nice. Also, what is pretty practical is that the psyllium husks get bigger in your stomach, so I'm not that hungry anymore, which is nice. And also good for digestion in general.
This was.
Which is also nice. I'm also eating a soup now, because I'm super hungry.
Soup. It's water and broth. Soup. There's a lid to every pot or something we say in Austria.
I'm also gonna add a shot of keto oil, because this helps to get the body into ketosis, so to burn fat instead of sugar. I mean, it's kind of cheating, because it's more than just like water and soup, but in this case I think it's fine because it's helping to burn fat instead of sugar, you know, so let's do this. Hey guys, it's day 5 today, so it's day 3 of only water fasting, and to be honest, today when I woke up I felt pretty dizzy, and today my concentration is not doing too well, and when standing up I feel like kind of dizzy, so I'm not 100% affirmative right now that I will not eat anything today. I already asked ChatGPT and I told him that I'm feeling a little dizzy and weak and like cold and a little sweaty, and he said that's completely normal, which was a relief for me. But he said if it's too intense and if I don't want to like go through with the fast, it's also okay, and I can start with some steamed zucchini and carrot. But I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna do this today. For now it's fine. I think I'm first gonna eat vegetable broth and then see how I'm doing. But yeah, concentration is very bad today. It is what it is, right? Hey guys, quick update. So I've been feeling like really nauseous and dizzy, so I decided to break my fast, and the first thing I broke it with is coconut water. If you didn't know that, it's like against bloating, against belly fat, pretty healthy, and I just drank like 100 milliliters now, and I'm waiting for an hour, maybe 2. If my stomach is doing well, then I'm gonna make some steamed zucchini and carrots or something. So officially my strict water fasting is over. So the next days are still a phase where I like gently go into eating again, and like not from today to tomorrow, I don't know, I eat a burger or something. But yeah, that was my first treat, I would say. It really feels like a treat, because not eating for 2.5 days and now drinking some coconut water is amazing. Today I was feeling like really tired and really down and I couldn't work at all. But after drinking this, I feel like I couldn't do anything. Shit's cooking. Nice. So this is my food now. I have some onion, carrot, zucchini, garlic is also here, and some lentils. I'm honestly super excited about this. It doesn't look like much, but it's a lot for me. So more time.
The kitchen is a mess.
Hey guys, today is day number 6. So tomorrow is the last day of fasting for me. And yeah, today I'm doing pretty fine. Energy levels are pretty normal actually. I'm really looking forward for some pizza, some burger and some doner kebab. But I think that's normal when like not eating for a few days. I'm excited for the food now, and instead of soy sauce, today I'm eating Lupinenwürze. I don't know what to call it in English. Rest from the editing showed right here. But this is a healthier alternative to soy sauce. Hello ladies and G's! Today is day 7, so the last day of this fast. And yeah, let me show you what we ate today. Today we ate a pumpkin with some sweet potato fries, onion and also garlic with some yummy rice. And also some lentils. So as you can see today I already ate a little bit more, a little bit less strict and a little bit like harder stuff. Not quite 100%, so I afterwards added a little bit of MCT oil, but other than that there was no oil included at all, and it was absolutely delicious. So guys, that was it with my 7 days of fasting. I gotta be honest, yesterday in the evening I cheated a little bit. We made some popcorn and watched a movie, but it absolutely had to be. To be honest, I'm feeling absolutely great. I'm feeling light, I'm feeling healthy. I'm really excited about the next fast, because I usually fast once a month. And I lost 4 kilograms in these 7 days, which is absolutely crazy. The last time I did that, I also lost 5 kilos, and then I gained a little bit, but in total I lost in 2 months, I already lost 7 kilograms without even like really trying. Only with this like fasting once a month, and I absolutely enjoy it. I feel great. So if you're wondering, did ChatGPT do a good job? Absolutely yes. It was super easy to use, very competent and extremely personalized. Every time I was a little bit hungry or I wanted to eat something sweet, I just asked him and he gave me a perfect alternative to like regular sweets. Was it better or worse than a coach? Actually I have no comparison because I never had a personal coach, but let me tell you, he was available 24/7 and gave immediate responses, which made the whole thing way easier and way more chill. Would I do it again? Yes, absolutely. Actually I'm gonna do it again next month. So after testing this for a week, I noticed that the output for the food plan is not optimal. So I tweaked the prompt, so you have the perfect result. So like I said, I feel amazing and I'm super excited for next fast next month. So you can find the prompt in the pinned comment below this video. So feel free to use it, tweak it as you wish, and just start fasting immediately. Also let me know in the comments below if you need any help, if anything doesn't work, if you don't understand everything. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to this channel, and see you next time. Bye bye!